I love cash. And love. I love love.
I just got off the phone with Nigel. He's at the casino. You make sure he's busy till I give the word.
What's he doing there? It's not even noon.
He's training the staff. Asa thinks that the help needs help. So he sent Nigel over to teach him how to serve properly. You just keep him out of my way, all right?
Okay.
I've got to squeeze a marriage proposal out of him if it's the last thing Why are you still here?
A question?
What is it?
Well, Nigel is stubborn, and he's very loyal to Mr.
What's
Buchanan.
your point?
So, well, if he wants to leave, I really don't see exactly what I could...
You just do it. You do whatever you have to do, darling.
Okay.
However you have to do it. You understand?
Okay.
Be creative.
Oh.
Oh, Asa, come on, be there. Be right where I want you. And this time...
Hello?
No distractions. Hello, Asa?
Alex?
That's me, cowboy.
Oh, this is wonderful. Just what I need.
You have no idea how right you are.
How did you find me, and what do you want?
I'm having problems.
So, call a shrink.
We're having problems. I need you to get over to the penthouse right away. And I wouldn't call you if I wasn't sure. Well, there's something that I'm looking at that I think you'll want to look over yourself.
Uh-huh.
And I wouldn't call you if it wasn't an emergency.
Well, it better be, honey, because I'm warning you. This had better not be one of your tricks.
Believe me, it's not just another trick.
Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can. About a half hour. Okay. Say it. Everybody else has got an opinion.
I was just wondering how long it would take.
Before what?
Before you couldn't help yourself. Before you ran back to your little casino and all your little games.
You know something, Clint? If I were you, I would spend less time worrying about your old man and more time worrying about how this divorce is affecting Jessica.
Look, Pa.
If it were me...
I know. And if a frog had wings. The point is, it isn't you.
If it were me, I would get Jessica out of this nut house as soon as I could. I would take care of my daughter the right way.
The right way? And just what is that supposed to mean? Exactly.
Figure it out. Alex? Alex?
Right here, partner.
Now, what is the dire emergency?
Look at me, Asa.
I'm looking.
Don't you know me by now?
I know you too well, honey.
Don't I look like there's something wrong?
No.
Well, there is. Something is terribly, horribly, couldn't be worse. And I will be more than happy to share all of the miserable details with you over lunch. Don't I look like something's wrong?
No.
Well, something is. Something terrible, horrible, couldn't be worse, and I'll be more than happy to share all the miserable details with you over lunch.
Well, I see you've done a little decorating.
I know what you want, what you're aching for is a little piece of Texas.
That problem you mentioned, have anything to do with the books?
No, then relax, we'll get to that. We've always been able to combine business with pleasure, haven't we?
Something smells good. What's for lunch?
You are.
Excuse me, Nigel, you can't go now.
My dear Priscilla, I have completed my lecture on restaurant etiquette. Your bartender now knows how to make a dry Rob Roy. Your sommelier knows the difference between muscadet and muscatel. Your captain has mastered the art of bowing without scraping. Now, I really must go.
Go? Go where?
To my real job. Mr. Buchanan told me to pick him up after his luncheon meeting at Miss Eleanor's penthouse.
Oh, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Mr. Buchanan called, and he said never mind about picking him up. He'd meet you right here at the Wild Rose Club.
Priscilla, are you sure?
And speaking of lunch, Nigel, I'll bet you're starved. Nigel, why don't you let me treat you to a cozy little snack? Just the two of us.
Oh, Nigel, where are you? Oh, it's roasting in here, Alex. Turn the heat down. Oh, tea.
How about turning it up? Here's something to cool you off since you're so hot. You like?
Very potent.
It's my own creation. It's called a blonde bombshell.
Good name.
Feel free to eat the cherry.
What about working? What about the books? I mean, I'll tell you something right now. You know, it's so damn dark in here, no a person couldn't see what the hell they're doing. You see.
Well, some people just know what they're doing.
Ain't gonna work, Alex.
Have you tried ginseng?
No, I mean you, honey. Don't get me wrong. I mean, you are one hell of a filly. But you ain't gonna get me in bed. And come the 1st of March, you're gonna lose that bet you made. No effect on me. Nothing. Please, please. You're an amateur. Oh, hell. Where's the left? Right there. Oh, my. Oh, my, oh, my. Oh, my.
Nigel, my man, I didn't know you were a gambling guy.
Indeed, Mr. Holden, you seem to be doing well enough for all of us.
Well, yeah, I can't complain. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
This is Priscilla Pennyworth. I'm assisting her in the education of the servants of whom she's in charge.
Well, that's a new one. Nigel, you old dog, you.
Honestly, sir, I wonder what's keeping Mr. Buchanan. Priscilla, are you sure?
Relax, Nigel. He'll be here. Why don't you have some fun, like Mr. Holden?
Yeah, Nigel, have a seat. Nice little friendly game.
Friendly, sir? Looks rather serious to me. Besides, I have to call Mr. Buchanan.
Are you in or out, sir?
In. Always in.
Shouldn't you answer that?
Well, I have a feeling I know who it is. All right. Wait here.
Atta girl.
Yeah, hello?
Beg pardon? May I speak to Mr. Asa Buchanan?
Oh, man, have you got the wrong number? This is the Pete's Pizza Pizzeria, the best slice this side of Hoboken.
I'm sorry. I thought I dialed...
What was that all about?
Oh, I just love giving those telephone salespeople a hard time, don't you? Where were we?
Salsa. I mean, just the way I like it.
You're developing a taste.
Uh-huh.
Good. Let me give you a special treat. Something that I whipped up just for you.
What the hell are you gonna do? Rope and ride me?
In the manner of speaking. Let's make whoopee. Another bride, another June, another Sunday honeymoon, another season, another reason for making whoopee. A lot of shoes, a lot of rice. The groom is nervous, he answers twice. It's really killing, but he's so willing to make whoopee. Picture a little love nest down where the roses cling. Picture the same sweet love nest and think what a year can bring. He's washing dishes and baby clothes. He's so ambitious, he even sews. So don't forget, folks, that's what you get, folks, for making whoopee. No, don't forget, folks, that's what you get, folks, for making whoopee. Yeah.
Oh, yahoo! Playing cowboys and Indians never like this. Mmm. Oh,
Now, Asa, I want to play fair.
Oh, since when?
No, I do. Remember, I'm your partner. Now, if you want to stop, remember the Alamo, remember Renee.
Honey, the last thing in my mind is stopping.
I hope you won't hate yourself in the morning, honey.
The odds I'm gonna hate you.
Those odds I'll take. Heart pills? You had enough, Wild Bill, huh?
Honey, remember the story about the old millionaire who used to make love every night to this beautiful young thing?
No, tell me.
And his friend said, you know, take it easy, go slow, remember the heart. The old man shrugged and said, hell, she dies, she dies.
Heart pills? Had enough, Wild Bill?
Did you ever hear the story about the old millionaire who was making love with this beautiful lady every night?
No,
And his friend said to him, you know, go easy and go slow. Think of your heart. The old guy just shrugged and said, hell, she dies, she dies.
Oh, no!
Tell him to go away.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get rid of him. Now you stay right there.
I will.
Oh, hold your horses. What in the world? Don't move, sweetheart. Nigel, scram!
Mr. Buchanan, sir.
Nigel, what in the blue blazes are you doing here?
A mission of mercy and not a moment too soon.
What are you, crazy?
A splash of cold water, sir. That's what you need. Hoist your trousers, gather your dignity, and come with me.
You crazy, let me get out of here. Go on, vamoose!
You heard the man.
Sir, I know you hear the siren whispering in your ear, but believe me, she's only luring you onto the rocks.
Blasted man, can I have a little fun?
Not when there's this much at stake, sir. If I have overstepped...
Fire him, Asa! Fire him for insubordination and attempted drowning.
Sir, you can give me the heave-ho if you wish, but it's my duty to tell you that if you continue with this folly, you will lose your bet.
If you don't get out of my house
Just a few short hours, sir. Surely you can abstain that long. Just until March 1st is concluded, and then you'll have won.
Asa does not take orders from a butler. Tell him, Asa.
Nigel, it's just a little rump in a hay, for crying out loud. It's not like I'm going down on my knees and proposing to her.
Forgive me, sir, but once you've fallen into bed, it's a very short drop to matrimony. Don't let her tempt you any further.
That's it!
I implore you, remember your dignity, your family. Do you want CJ and Sarah to call this woman great-grandma?
Hold it, Alex.
Asa!
Let him go. Nigel, wait in the car for me. I'm sorry, honey. The party's over.
You're not gonna let that little pipsqueak keep us from having a good time,
Nigel did his duty. If you don't think, I don't want to get back on that couch with you. But I'm not going to risk losing my bet.
You wouldn't lose. You'd really win.
I'll bet you're darn good, sweetheart. But let's face it, all cats are gray at night.
Of all the vulgar, conceited, mean, horrible things to say.
See, I'm saving you from marrying a conceited, vulgar fella like me. And I'm also saving myself from losing 50% of the club. See, it's good for all of us.
This is totally unfair. Totally unfair. And you promised.
Promise what?
You promised you would play by the rules. And then you hire this stupid butler to practically break into my apartment. Well, the bet can't be off on March 1st. I get another day.
What?
You heard me. I get another day. Well, that
I call him a limey. That's what I call him, limey.
Well, he came in here and interrupted an entire day's work.
I'll tell you what. I don't care if it's March 2nd or March of Dimes. I'm telling you this for the last time. I am not the marrying kind. Now, would you like a little word of advice?
Yes.
Don't hold your breath.
You dirty, rotten think!
Oh, this all went off. I am so sorry.
Well, you damn sight better be.
Please don't hit me.
You were supposed to keep that bloody Brit occupied until midnight.
Oh, I tried, but Nigel, he just slipped away. I'm so sorry.
Oh, stop
If I can make it up to
blubbering.
you, anything
Stop it.
that you want.
I haven't lost yet. And I won't. With your help, I will get Asa Buchanan to propose to me.
Ask yourself, do you know what you find if you cross that line?
It's your word against mine.
I'll win.
On the occasion of Erica Kane's 14th birthday, did you rape her?
Richard Fields was near Bianca?
Didn't you have other very young romantic acquaintances?
You will never get away with kidnapping my little girl and leaving her alone with the man who raped me. Did you do the things that they said you did?
All my children.
In the old days, I wouldn't have been suckered like that. What came over me, Nigel?
Miss Olenoff, sir.
You gotta admit, there's a certain, I don't know, what's the word?
Accessibility.
No doubt about it. She's like a computer. User-friendly.
Man's entitled to his vices. I myself enjoy the occasional cigar. Then again, I do remove it when it begins to reek.
What's that supposed to mean?
Cut your losses, sir.
You're right. She's not worth losing my share in the nightclub. Not to mention a 50-50 partnership till death do us part.
It will never happen as long as yours truly is on call. I intend to keep you here in your inner sanctum until the new deadline of March 2nd passes.
You're a good man. And since I added that extra security, there's no way Alex can get me in here. I'm perfectly safe.
Brilliant, Priscilla. Nigel took you on one tour of Ace's mansion and you committed the floor plan to memory.
Give or take a doorway. I take a special interest in domestic configurations.
It's amazing. I see exactly what I need to see. Not that I wanted it this way.
What way?
Secret, surreptitious, subterranean.
Oh, the path of true love never did run straight.
Says who? If Nigel hadn't interrupted, I would have had Asa in my bed and his ring on my finger.
Oh, I hate to be the skeptic here, but assuming Mr. Buchanan would have succumbed, what makes you think he would have proposed?
Where is your sense of history, my dear? Asa is a Buchanan, and deep down the Buchanans are moral and conventional.
Translation?
Asa is the marrying kind. If I give him a nibble, he'll be hooked for life. All I have to do
is reel him in and fillet him.
So to speak.
And madam, you've got the right bait if anyone does.
Well, desperate times require desperate measures.
Something tells me you're not giving up.
No.
Be careful, madam.
The person who needs to be careful is Asa. He's going to have wife number 8, whether he likes it or not.
Nigel! Confound it, man, what'd you break this time? If it's my Ming vase, I'll...
Okay, baby. Oh, perfect. Better than I'd hoped.
Gotcha!
In broad daylight.
Turn the damn alarm off. Don't stand there
Yes,
like
sir.
trained seals. Gotta be in the house, find them.
How could an intruder get into the house?
Oh, stop wringing your hands. Count our losses.
Well, that's the strange part, sir. Nothing appears to be missing. The securities are still in place, the legal documents, the gold coins.
Oh, about the jewels.
What jewels, sir?
The ones I swindled, I mean the ones I acquiesced in Argentina. Diamonds, emeralds, rubies. Oh, no.
Sir.
It's not just because they were pretty stones.
Of course, they must be worth the king's ransom.
It's not the money. It's the sentiment. My first successful international deal. They were like my Medal of Honor.
Strange that the thief took them and nothing else. It's as if he knew what they mean to you.
Yeah, if he knew so much, how come he forgot about my computerized security system, huh?
What's that, sir?
Well, I'll tell you what this is. This will show me the floor plan of the house. And if someone is in a room that they shouldn't be, I will find it. And I'll be.
You see the miscreant, sir?
What I see, Nigel, is someone in my bathroom. There's your man.
Well, I've been called a lot of things before, but this is a first. Well, say something, guys. Am I the man you're looking for?
Roll your tongues back in your mouth and get out of here.
Mr. Buchanan,
You
sir,
too,
allow me to
Nigel.
But, sir...
Look, I'm safe in my own bathroom. Now go.
Could you shut the door? There's a strap.
You have pulled some loony tricks in your times, but this is the looniest. Where are my gems?
Right here. I I know how much they mean to you, so I've kept them close to my heart. Oops!
Don't!
Oh, it's not my fault. You're the one who made me drop them.
Alex, there's an overflow valve connected to this jacuzzi. If the stone gets in there, it'll be sucked into the sewer system.
Well, try not to think about it. It's always so painful to lose something precious, especially something as lovely as these that means so much to you as these little baubles.
I'm warning you, Alex, I swear.
You'll what? How far are you willing to go to keep these little trinkets from disappearing down the drain?
Okay. Stop clowning around. Give me my stones.
All right. Oh, I'm just so close.
Oh, no!
Maybe you better get in the tub with me, darling, and make sure I don't drop some more.
Give me those. I am warning you, Alex. If you don't give me back my rocks, I'll...
You'll what, call in the Marines? That's not quite the amphibious attack I was hoping for. Nope. There's only one way you're gonna be able to get back all these beautiful diamonds and rubies and emeralds.
How?
Get in this tub with me and take them back.
You are crazy.
Well, I guess you don't care that much about them.
Even though you're not that foolish enough to throw that kind of money down the drain.
All right. Here. Oh, I'm having trouble holding on to it with all these slippery sides.
Alex!
I'm right here, honey. Now, you're not gonna get your jewelry back like that. No. You know, I never had you pegged as the kind of man who was afraid to take a plunge, especially when the treasure is just so easy to bring up.
Stop it, you hear me?
What was that, darling? I've got bubbles in my ears.
I said stop it. Now open your hand.
Okay.
Oh, my God, oh!
Why, you don't seem to care that much about them, honey. Let's see now, where's that drain?
No, Alex. Don't pull a drain. The plug is connected to the overflow valve.
There it is.